Welcome to a good, simple survey. Which is what the robot voice that scared the shit out of me said, because I was waiting for the game to load and just browsing on my phone, and suddenly a robot started talking to me, telling me about a survey, and I got quite a spook.
Welcome to a narrated survey provided by Oxcorp. This survey consists of 5 simple questions and should take about a minute to complete. If you would like to start, please click the start button.
It's just a simple survey, nothing to worry about. I've been quite into survey games, which is weird, because you wouldn't think there would be that many. Also, like paperwork games, like I played one called Red Card, which is just about filling in paperwork so that you can go to Mars. And you don't ever actually see Mars, you just fill in paperwork, but I quite enjoyed it. They're good games to just sort of zone out and chill. Let's start the survey. We'll be fine.
The first question is, what colour is an orange? A. Orange. B. Blue. C. Yellow. Or D. Alpaca.
Well,
Do you know it? If so, you can just pick the answer.
I know that most oranges...
Alright, so you haven't picked anything yet.
Yes, well,
Is there a problem with your mouse?
I was thinking through the question, I know that most
It seems
oranges...
like this might take a while, but that's okay, just take your time.
I know that most oranges are orange, but there's those famous alpaca oranges from Tibet, so, it could be a trick question, but, we want to...
That is correct. An orange is indeed orange. Let's move on to the next question. Question 2. What is 5 plus 7?
You ever get those...
A. 14. B. 35. C. 12. Or D. 3,762.
You ever get the feeling...
This one is fairly easy. It's a simple math question.
A simple math
You
question.
are allowed to use a calculator, but I really don't think you have to.
This feels like one of those "Are you a robot" things.
It's not that hard. Come on, just...
Okay, it's 12.
That
Be
is
quiet.
correct. 5 and 7 add up to 12. Now for the next question. Question 3. Which of these shapes has 3 sides? A. Square. B. Triangle. C. Octagon. Or D. Circle.
Well, we know it's not circle, because circle's a
If you know
two-faced
shapes, it
bitch,
should be
but
an easy one.
we'll not
I think
drag
the answer's
her
pretty obvious.
dirty laundry out here, but no, that's...
That is correct. A triangle has 3 sides. Next question.
I just hope you know, Robot Man, that I will be getting all the questions wrong.
How many days are in a week? That is correct. There are indeed 7 days in a week. Now for the last question of the survey.
We get all the questions right, see what you do, then we
Question
answer the
5.
way I want
On
to.
which planet do we live? A. Mars.
Yes, because I filled out the paperwork to go to Mars. I got my red card. Did you not listen when I was talking?
Mars? No, we don't live on Mars.
I live on Mars.
Come on, why did you have to screw it up at the last question? That's just a shame. Congratulations on reaching the end of the survey. You got some things wrong along the way. That's fine. You probably just misclicked or something.
No, I don't know when you said we, you meant you, because I live on Mars. I had to fill out all the paperwork. But no, it's fine. Thanks for playing, but the adventure doesn't end here. No, because now I piss off this
Welcome
robot.
to a
Yeah.
narrated survey. The first question is...
Alpaca from Tibet.
Alpaca. You think an orange is coloured alpaca?
Some of them.
That doesn't make any sense. An orange is obviously orange. Why would its colour be an animal? Do you even know what a colour is?
Someone's never been to Tibet.
Well, do you?
Do you know what
It
a
doesn't
color
seem
is?
like you do.
Well, you spelled color without the U, so no, because that's the wrong spelling of it.
Wait, you don't know what a colour is?
Nope.
Seriously? Are you stupid or something?
I know what a color with the U is. Are you
Because if I'm
stupid?
being honest, you must be one of the most stupid people I've ever met.
I'm not stupid, I'm just stubborn.
You're not. Right, then I guess you misclicked twice. Not that I actually believe you, but alright, everyone makes mistakes. Let's just move on.
Yes, let's. Please.
Alright then, question 2. What is 5 plus 7?
I'm
A. 14, B. 35, C. 12, or D. 3,762.
a little bit disappointed that 57 isn't in here, but
Come on, just press it.
I mean,
You know it, I know it, and I want you to press the right answer.
I mean, I want to press this, but I want to see what he does if I answer. No, let's answer wrong.
I am so done with you. I know you're doing this on purpose. You think you're some kind of comedian.
Something like that.
Do you think this is funny?
A little bit.
Do you think you're being funny?
A little bit. Do you think you're funny? There's no little bit answer. And I don't like, on the scale of funniness, there are definitely people funnier than me. So, like, I'm going to say no.
You don't think you're funny? Well, then you're just pathetic choosing the wrong answers on purpose. But hey, if you don't want to have fun, let's not have fun.
I'm having fun.
Away with the stupid questions. Let's get serious.
Fun and funny are not the same.
Right, let's do this. If a train's about to hit 5 people and you're able to flick a switch to save them, but it would kill someone in the process, would you do it?
Where's the option to kill all 6 of them?
Kill 1, save 5. Or would you let the 5 die?
I mean, I prefer to kill all 6 of them, but I mean,
Choose.
fine.
You would kill someone to save 5 people. Impressive.
I would kill all 6 people given the
To be
option.
able to make that choice. Is it the right choice though? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Because you see,
Next question.
this way I'm killing someone. The other way it's just 5 people
Dad
dying.
shows up at your house. He has just murdered someone.
Hey, me too!
Do you A.
Samesies.
help him hide the body, or B. call the cops?
I mean, if I call the cops, then they're going to start poking around into the person I killed, so I have to help him hide the body.
Interesting. I might never be able to understand why humans do certain things for people they love.
Oh, it's not that. I'm covering my own ass because I just killed someone.
Last question. If you had the choice between killing your loved one or killing your best friend, which one would you choose?
Well, this like kind of insinuates that you don't love your best friend, which is like kind of sad. Because if they're your best friend, then you know, you should love your friends. It really depends on like the situation. How long have we been friends? How long have I loved this person? Oh, let's kill the loved one just because why not?
Very interesting. The concept of love isn't something I understand. Neither is friendship. This has been very insightful. Thank you very much.
Has it?
At first I thought you were being a troll that just want to answer questions wrong. But it turns out you are able to answer truthfully. And it's been a pleasure, to be honest. I originally wanted to ask these questions since death and love intrigued me, but I wasn't allowed to do so. I'm going to direct you to the green screen now, since you answered the questions I wanted to have answered for such a long time now. There'll be another version of me that will say you got all the points, because in my opinion, you did.
Just real quick, I don't know.
Congratulations on reaching the end of the survey. You got some things wrong along the way. That's fine. You probably just misclicked.
But hang on, I thought you said that I was going to get all of the points, and I only got 4 out of 5. I just wanted to say I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the idea of a robot wanting to know about death and love. You know, that feels like that's how we get robot uprisings, but okay.
The first question is, what colour is an orange?
Blue.
Blue is not the right answer.
It's a colour
An
though.
orange is obviously orange. It almost feels
I wonder
like you've never seen
if you say
orange
yellow,
before.
because
Alright, I shouldn't get
like
into it.
depending on the
Maybe you just made a mistake.
depending on like the shades, you could say that it's
Question 2. What is 5
a
plus
plausibly bad answer.
Sorry, that isn't quite right. It's actually 12, but you weren't far off. So let's just go on to the next question.
See, I want to say yellow in the first question to see.
Question 3. Which of these shapes has 3 sides?
Also, this is just slightly wrong enough. It's just one higher.
See, I am so done with you. I'm beginning to feel like you don't even want to do this survey. Just tell me. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this survey?
Yeah, no, I love surveys.
So tell me. But you keep answering the questions wrong.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
That makes me feel I worked really hard on making them as easy as I could, just for you.
You haven't asked
You
me.
respond by not answering them right on purpose.
Not on purpose. You haven't asked me if I'm
Since
stupid
you
yet.
do want to
So
do
I
this,
might be
I'm gonna
stupid.
give you the chance to reset the survey and actually try your best.
Well, I'm not pushing that. What happens if I just do nothing?
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, he hasn't said anything, so I guess we'll just reset. Okay.
First question is,
So we go
what colour
plausibly
is
wrong.
an orange?
So yellow.
That is incorrect. An orange is, of course, orange, but I get the confusion. Yellow, orange, they're kind of similar. Let's just move on to the next question.
I think we have to answer the shape question right.
Sorry, that isn't quite
plausibly
right.
wrong.
It's actually 12, but you weren't far off. So let's just go on to the next question.
Here we get a
That is
triangle.
correct. A triangle has 3 sides. Next question.
I just want to be slightly plausibly
How
wrong.
many days are in a week? A. 5. B. 12. C. 7. Or D. All of the above.
I feel 5
Okay,
because
so I think this might be the easiest one yet.
then you're not including the weekend.
3 to answer.
But all of the above like stands out. I want to be like plausibly wrong. So we'll say 5 because we're not counting the weekend.
Well, you might be thinking of a work week, which is indeed
There we go.
5 days, but generally when we talk about a week, we include the weekends. I have no idea how you got this wrong, but it happened.
No, you have an idea of how I got it wrong. You just explained exactly how I could get it wrong.
Question 5. On which planet do we live? A. Mars. B. Earth. C. Jupiter. Or D. The Sun.
The sun. Okay, Earth. Just to see what you do.
That is correct. We do live on Earth, at least for the time being.
Ah, but when I say Mars,
Congratulations on reaching the end of the
no,
survey.
that's
You got
wrong.
something
You people
wrong
don't
with
live
the
on
play.
Mars.
That's fine. You probably just misclicked or something. Welcome to a narrated survey.
So what happens if I
First
get
question
everything
is,
right?
That is correct. An orange is indeed orange. Let's move on to the next question. Question 2. That is
I almost
correct.
clicked 14 just out of habit.
Up to 12. Now for the next question.
Triangle,
That is correct.
then
The
7.
triangle has 3 sides. Next question.
I just want to see what happens if I get everything right, you know?
Question. That is correct. There are indeed.
Although this
7
button
days
calls
in
to
a
me.
week. Now for the last
All of the
question
above,
of
it
the survey.
calls to me.
Question.
And we live on Earth.
That is
There we go,
correct.
got everything right.
We
Now
do
what?
live on Earth, at least for the time being. Congratulations on reaching the end of the survey. You got everything right. Well done.
Oh, nothing special. I think that this survey is planetist because it doesn't accept living on Mars as the right answer. And, you know, that's just bullshit. I love these kinds of games though. It's just silly messing around. I just in general wish there were more games like this, but I also feel like kind of what makes these games fun is their niche. Like, there's not that many of them, and if there were too many of them, it would just become like the same thing over and over and over, and it would become a bit boring. So the fact that there's not a lot of them kind of adds to what makes them fun.